Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you guys are joining and watching our live. Tonight, we are four people and one journey. We've got two special guests with us, but I'm here with beautiful Tammy, my host. Together, we are going to have a great night and great session talking about amazing business that we do. So, this is Nancy. I live in Sydney, Australia, and I'm going to hand on to Tammy, and then we're going to bring up our guest tonight.
Thank you, Nancy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Tammy. I live in the United States, and we are here to talk about our beautiful journey tonight with our guests.
Awesome. Let's see our guest. La.
Aha.
Hello, Jing and Winnie.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice. Hi. Awesome. So good to have you guys. Thank you so much for putting this time aside to come over here and talk about your journey so far in this business. I'm going to hand to Jing first. If you could do a bit of introduction, who's Jing? That would be great.
Yeah. Hi. Hello. I am Jing. I am originally from the Philippines and now living in Australia. So I am a mom of four grown-up kids. I am an accountant by profession. I am working full-time as a accounts payable officer and at the same time a digital business owner.
Awesome. Thank you so much. How about you, Winnie?
Yes. Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Vani. I'm originally from Indonesia, but I've been living here for over 30 years. And I used to be a former cafe owner, franchise cafe owner, and I'm a mom of three and one grandson.
Awesome.
And and after years, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, first.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Benny and Jing. So you guys are professionals, business owners. Tammy is a business owner as well too. Tammy, you want to talk about your business a bit?
Yeah, sure. I'm a hairstylist, and a couple of years ago, I decided to work for myself and opened up my own hair salon. And I was very happy to be able to work for myself and be the boss and don't have to report to anyone and scheduling my own time and managing my life. But after a while, I realized that, oh my God, being an owner, being the business owner, it is even harder than being an employee because now I have to do everything. Plus, I have to put up all my time and all my energy. And if someone doesn't show up, I have to put in my time and everything. So it was even harder at the time. Even the money was much, much better, but the burden, the energy, the time was killing me. And that was my reason to find something to be able to work as a hairstylist, as a salon owner, but to be able to work outside of the salon, outside of the physical salon. So that was one of the reasons I joined this online journey because I wanted to have that time and space flexibility. So 2 years ago, I came across this amazing journey and I jumped on it. And now I'm so glad that I reduced my hours behind the chair. I'm not working as much as used to, even though I still have my own hair studio, but I don't work as much as before because now I have another stream of income.
Perfect. Thanks, Tammy. My background is in education for the last 20 years. I'm senior manager in early childhood education and care setting. But 2 years ago, I decided that I need to do something else. I got three children, and they're adults now. So I thought I got time. And then I got time, but I don't have enough time to go holiday to go enjoy life a bit more because I need to go work full time. Although I'm still working full time, but I'm enjoying my time because I know I got a backup and another stream of income is coming in as well too. And I see a great future in this business. That's why I'm sticking around. I'm doing this business as well too. And we are here, four people, different journeys in life, but we've got same goal in this business. let's go. We've got some questions for you guys tonight. We're going to discuss. We're going to go to our first questions. We're going to talk about our training that we do have in this business. So I don't think so. Kind of four of us sitting here, we were tech savvy, or I don't know about you guys, but myself, I wasn't kind of social media for me was just going happy birthday to someone or just scroll what others doing, unblock someone, or check someone what's happening, getting stressed for people watching what others doing, and then coming out anyway. So, but this business kind of opened my eyes. So, but the training, Jing, how did you find this training?
Yeah. So when I saw this business, I told myself, can I do that? Because I'm not a tech savvy. I am an accountant, but I don't know anything about computer or technology. So I don't know how am I gonna do it, but upon watching the free webinar, I got inspired by the people who share their journey, and I said to myself, I can do that too. So yeah, good thing I trusted myself, and even though I'm not a tech savvy, I was able to do the business because of the video based training, user friendly training. So it's easy to follow. You just have to go through the steps. Anyone can do it. Even though you're a mom, you're a grandma, you're a professional, you're a student, anyone can do this business. I can say that we have a very user friendly video based training.
Amazing,
That's
very good. Thank you very much. For me, it was the same. I was a hairstylist, and the only social media I was working on was YouTube, because I was searching through the YouTube videos to see what's the new trend and how to do this style or that color or whatever. I was not a tech savvy, and I was so afraid to go to a business that is social media based. But because of the training, I didn't have any problem. And if I had any problems or any issues, there was so many people in the business that who could help me, my mentor, my coach, and so many other people who are willing to help. Very nice. How about you, Wenny?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. When I first came across this business, I was thinking that can I do it, or but the thing is, my mentor is very much senior than me, and I thought, well, she's really good with this, so probably I can, if she can do it, I can do it too. So that's what intrigued me to start this business, to join this. I'm also very shy, camera shy, and I only know a little bit of computers and things, but the amazing thing is, this business is the community, and also the training, which I love it. It's like Jean says, it's very user friendly. We can learn step by step, and there's like, we are not alone. I'm not alone. We have like communities that anywhere around the world that could guide us, and yes, and the mentorship is amazing, which I love it. Every week that we have this training, I love it. Yeah, that's about it.
Awesome. I'm similar to you guys, but when I started my business, although I wasn't tech savvy, because of the how easy is the training, I was just using. I think when I started my training, like first few weeks, I didn't have any questions. My mentor was just telling me, okay, you need to go this, do this. I was just going, making my Facebook page, But these days, you're right. I've done it myself, everything, like my platform, everything, because of how easy it is to follow it with the videos. But if for people even following that is a bit hard, we have mentors that could come and have those Zoom with you and like, let's connect together and then we fix it up, whatever issue that they have. So that's how easy it is. Because some people say it's even hard for them to follow that steps as well too. There are helps around. You could just ask for help. Your mentor, coach, and if it's not your mentor or coach, it's the whole community out there. Jing and Winnie, it's just the first time we're meeting here tonight, and we found out that Jing is living neighborhood similar to Winnie, not so far away. So that's how
Yeah.
we meet people, great people in this community, and in fact, people are living next door to you, and they're in business anyway. This business, that's amazing. So we're gonna go to I'm gonna pass it on to Tammy if she wants to ask the second question.
Yeah, sure. Now we are talking about that the trainings are so easy and easy to follow. After you join this business, I would like to ask you guys, what challenges do you have once you join this business? We can start with Jing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Challenges. Um, yeah, at first, after I joined the business, I don't know where to start again. But we're lucky because we have mentors who guide us through the step by step until we're fully set up. And then, of course, as what Nancy mentioned, the community support, the global community support. We have the mentors, we have the coaches, and then the global community support that can help us set up our business. And then if we're stuck with one thing, we can just because we have weekly training, we have weekly mastermind, we can just revisit the training, we can watch the mastermind replay, and then we'll find the answer anywhere. Like it's like you won't feel alone in this business. There's always someone who will assist you and help you. Did I answer the question, Sunny?
Yes, thank you. Great. How about you, Winnie?
Well, for me, I feel like my challenge is the first time I feel like this is like at first I thought that it actually wasn't easy at first because I have to in the beginning I have to I'm very nervous because we have to sort of learning how to speak on the camera, and we have to challenge ourselves. But it's a good thing as well. We have to step out our comfort zone, which is this is the good thing for me, that I have to challenge myself. I have to be there, be present in front of talk to practice myself, and it's actually building up my confidence. And and because I thought that I'm so worried talking the wrong thing. And then on top of that, I have to I have some other commitments as well, because but with my health and things. But being for me, doing all these things with our own times, with time management and things, we can do it one bit at a time. And which I think that the challenge is teaching us to learn to be to have that time management and to be brave to talk to in front of camera and things, which is good. Yeah, that's what I love.
Awesome. I just want Nancy to go over that training part of our training site that we don't have to do in person, in camera, I mean, to do anything. And we have so many trainings, but one of the challenges that you had was coming out of your comfort zone. But now we have a lot of trainings about the faceless. I want Nancy to talk about that part.
Awesome. Yes, if was thinking of what when he was talking about first, I'm just going to go back to that. That she was shy. Look, when I was like that 2 years ago when I came, says I'm going to do business. Although yes, it's optional to come in front of the camera. It's optional. Show yourself. Show you where you live. It's whatever you want to show this business. As long as you're active, you don't have to. If you don't want to show yourself, we've got lots of people do faceless marketing. For me, it was the same thing too. I wanted to come in front of the camera and talk, but my worry, my challenge was what other people's gonna think about me. I've got accent. I got accent in Persian. I got accent in English, and I felt like I wasn't expected this way. They didn't want me that way. I wasn't sure what to do. And then little by little, I learned what other things is not my business, and they're not paying our what they call them, our bread, our mortgage or anything. So we need to be ourselves. When we join this business, that the training that we do that teaches us that being ourselves is enough. We attract people looks like us. So that's and that. But people who come to this business and they don't want to use for any reason, their job is, I don't know, they're lawyer, doctors, or whatever reason it may be, or cultural reason, they don't want to show their face. They could do faceless marketing. They could use AI, and this is all included in our training. For example, you could just use use Canva and then use pictures, use videos, use reels, but you need to convey just the message of these companies. This not the product exactly. We don't add any products, although we have products, but you need to come and talk about it. You need to present daily in social media to be able to present to attract people. So it doesn't matter how you want to do it. I feel like you could still do that. We do have lots of successful people, and I've seen it. Lots of reasons that I've seen it, but mostly cultural. They come and do it, and they're still successful. And I've seen people going live, but their screen is black, the camera is closed, and we can hear their voices only. And they're successful up high in the business as well too. So their success in this business is nothing to do if you want to show our face, if you want to come and talk in the camera.
Thank you, Nancy. I just wanted to talk about my challenge here. When I started this business, I was very independent. I didn't rely on my coach or mentor. I was going to do everything by myself. Although I was joining the Zoom meetings and I was following the trainings, but the problem was I just skipped one part of the training. And that one little smart part made my Facebook got restricted. So after a while, I was in a business in a couple of months, my personal Facebook page was restricted. And that put me behind for so long. I had to start all over again. And then when I reached out to my mentor, she mentioned that we have to follow the training step by step. And since then, I try to just follow the training and don't skip anything. But we all have some challenges. I was camera shy too, but after a while, you realize that who's going to judge me? And if they're going to judge me, they're going to lose this opportunity. So I came out of my comfort zone, and we go live almost every other day or a couple of days a week. Thank you.
That's really good.
Back to you, Nancy.
Awesome. Let's talk about, so we all been in this business a couple of years or more. So let's talk about what is our life look like now and before. I'm not just talking about financially, I'm just talking about in general. What has changed in your life, Jing? You got Jing. Oh, first question always on Jing. Sorry.
That's fine. Yeah. Since I started this business, yeah, as I mentioned, I'm still working full time, and then I'm setting aside a few hours for my business, and it perfectly suits my lifestyle because I'm doing the business as a side hustle, but I don't have to leave my job right now. So it makes me my time more productive like using, instead of before I started the business, after I come home from work, yeah, I just watch Netflix.
We all
I
do.
just I kill time watching Netflix, all the movies, all the shows. But now I have to, I make it a habit to put 2 hours each day in the morning before I start so 1 hour in the morning before I start my office work, check my business, and then after my office, after my full-time job, I have to do my business again. So um I feel very productive with my time. I'm using my time wisely now with my doing the business. And yeah, even on the weekends, even we're on the road, we're going for a drive somewhere, I can still do the business. So yeah, I love the flexibility. I love the portability of this business, which really suits my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. How about you, Benny?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing, like what Jean say. My turning point is for me that I realized that this business is very um like very easy. Like you, wherever you are, you can do this business. Like even when my husband's driving, he's driving, I can just do my over the phone, do everything's anytime, anywhere, you can just run this business. So yeah, and then I didn't have to be by myself, and because like my other uh, teams, like we have like a weekly meeting, doing learn together, sharing our thoughts. And yeah, that's the game changer for me. And then once I started following also the training, like what Tammy say, it's really important that we follow every steps. Like if you're just missing one training, it's like, everything's already been designed, which is great. And yeah, the proven systems, I love it. And I stopped like overthinking everything's not, and it gets easier, and it's easier every time. Yeah, that's a good thing. And also the mindset, of course.
Awesome. How about you, Tammy? Sorry, my computer going out of charge.
Yeah, sure. Yes. For me, other than it helped me be involved with the technology, learning
Mhm.
so much going on in the technology. I was so behind. I was not tech savvy. I didn't know what is going on with the modern world. And I was just in my own shell. I learned so much. Other than that, I have been growing personally every day. My mindset has changed, my confidence has grown, and when I listen to others' stories, like there are so many people in this business, and we have different meetings and different Zoom and different conventions. When I listen to different people in this business stories, I realized that everybody has their own stories, and all these people have come so far. They started from somewhere that they couldn't change their life, but since they started this business, everything has changed. They changed so much, not only changed their own life, it has changed their family and relatives' lives too. So it has so much impact on other people's lives that when I listen to these stories, it makes me realize that we are in a very right path, that we can change not only our lives, our next generations too.
Mm.
Perfectly said. Kind of, I think we all in sitting the same path on in combinations of everything you guys said. I'm in the same way. Kind of my life is different. So I love my Friday nights movie as well too on Netflix with the kids when they were little. We still were doing these habits kind of thing. But that being said, Yes, we do have business. I still enjoy life as well. So I still watch Netflix here and there, especially after work, sitting there, sitting down and eating dinner. So, but what has changed for me, it's my mindset and the positivity that came to my life. And I when sleeping, it just kind of being feeling like, okay, I've been productive today. I've done this, that. You feel like productive, and you're sleeping with peace in mind that you're gonna have a better future. Tomorrow, you're gonna wake up, you're gonna work towards your goal. You're just not building someone else's goal, and just kind of just amazing feeling to have. I think we all are sharing this feeling. I skipped one question. I think I was just looking at it. I went to the last one before. What was the game changer for us? Let's talk about what's the game changer in this business? I don't know. What time you want to start this time?
So basically, we through our talking, we talk about this business is a game changer. You know, it has changed our mindset. It has changed our lifestyle. It has changed the way we look at things anymore. Before, for me, when I had a problem at hand, I was like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. But now when I have a problem, I look for a solution. I don't feel victim. I don't feel like, oh, everything is happening to me. Why me? Why me? Now I'm like looking for a solution. And if I can't find that solution, I have so many different resources that can reach out to my host Nancy, my co-workers in the business, like business partners. I mean, my mentors, my coaches. There are so many people in this business that we can reach out to if I cannot solve that problem. So for me, I now look at the things different than before.
Awesome. How about you, Benny?
Yeah, I agree with Tammy. With all these things, since I start this, like my mindset is started to change, and we challenge ourselves, step out of our comfort zones. And because I used to, when I had my business, I was in my comfort zone. Um, I not challenging myself, but since I start this business, I feel like I have to learn this. I have to learn this, but I don't know how to do it. But that way, I challenge myself, and I find out how to do the things. And yeah, it's really empowering. It's like I learn a lot since then, which I and because of we have these communities that helping each other, and we share. We have like a weekly meeting, and from anywhere. My coach and my mentor is actually from overseas. So yeah, so we get meeting each other, and it's really an eye opening for me. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Benny. And Jing, what do you think? What was the game changer for you?
Yeah, I agree with Tammy and Benny. They already said what I'm gonna say, but yeah, this is really a game changer. Like, um, because in my case, I'm an introvert. I'm a very shy person. I don't I'm not comfortable in the camera. So, but with the training, I'm slowly stepping out of my comfort zone. And that's a good thing for me. That's a game changer for me. Another thing is that the mindset. Yeah. With this, in this business, with this weekly mastermind and all this support that the global community is providing for us, this this has really changed how we think. How we think. This has really changed our outlook in life. How we think positively, how we see things positively, even though we're encountering some issues, but still we stay positive. Like we think what's gonna come out good from this. So yeah, that's one thing that I learned in this business, that you're gonna have a positive attitude because you're in the right group, like positive minded people. We're in the, yeah. I think,
So, thank you
yeah,
so
that's
much,
it.
lady.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. For me, was the kind of the game changer is first thing what you do, you learn, then you teach. The other things that we all join this business, you earn. I think the best part is for me, just kind of game changer is when you're earning. You
Yeah.
learn, teach, you earn kind of thing. So basically, mission first, then commission. So we help others, helping others. We learn ourselves and then help others to do the same. And basically be blessing to others, then we get the blessing back to ourselves as well. So I think that's the game changer in this business. Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. I think that's it. I'm just going to say any last words for viewers who's watching this or watching this later who might be interested a bit about this business. Maybe, Tammy, you want to do the call to action and kind of we close it?
Sure, yes. Thank you all for joining us. If you are interested to see what we are talking about, or you are looking for some change, you are looking for something to earn extra online, and you don't know where to start, you can easily come and check out our pages. Any of our pages, or send us your email address, or also you can register your name and email address in our website, which is in the bio of our pages. And by doing that, you will be receiving a complimentary workshop webinar that it's going to talk about the business model. And after that, if you interested to know more about detail in depth about this business, then you can join the program. It's a 30-day trial period, which is only 149 US dollars, and it's refundable. But in that 30 days, you have the opportunity to come and see everything inside out of this business, the people who are in this business, the products, business model, the commissions, and everything in this business. And you have 30 days to check it out. And for any reason, if you didn't want to start your business, you can you can ask for the refund, and you leave the program. But if you are going to join the program to start the business, there are packages for investment, which is very affordable, and anybody can afford this amazing online journey. So give yourself a chance to come and check it out, because if you don't do it today, next year you'll be regretted. You're muted, Nancy.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much, Jean and Vinny, for your time and your great
Thank you.
tonight. Thank you. And thanks, Tammy. And thank you, people joined us and or watching this live later. And see you next week. Take care and have a great weekend.
Thank you very much,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thanks, Mary. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.